and then I just leave it with them. I'll offer a couple products, ventilation products that can dilute the VOCs, and then I just leave it up to them. I like to approach it from a consulting standpoint. I don't like to get in the super salesy type of stuff. Just
Right.
let their yeses be yeses and their no's be no's.
Mm.
Hey, I gave you the data. And then some people will sit on it for a little while and then eventually come back around and, hey, I really thought about what you said here, last time you were here. I'm ready to do something.
It's great.
Yeah, it's interesting because that leads me to the question about techs and some of them being resistant to using it. When you were a tech, were you doing any indoor air quality diagnostics?
I would say, hey, this is something that we'd offer. Are you interested in doing it? But it's easier for me because I see the value in it and
Mhm.
I know what's going on. I think these guys also get overloaded. We got to get in the home. We have to do our maintenance. We have to do our service, and we also have to offer maintenance plans and this and that. And they just get overwhelmed with the position that I'm in now. I'll take these calls and talk to the homeowners and be the point of contact where I can go out and handle it.
If you had some advice for a company that wanted to get all of their techs in the field using the reports or doing the reports using the monitor, what would you think?
I would have to say probably a point of contact, like a liaison, somebody that handles the indoor air quality stuff day in and day out, where they can manage these types of
Like
devices and
a program?
questions, the program itself. I think getting involved in air quality stuff and then having those guys just fall back on like a regular sales manager or something, I think that's tough. I think there really needs to be like an indoor air quality liaison, basically
Mhm.
handle a
And,
lot of
um,
this and program it. And
like an ombudsman, deep cut right there. Yeah.
Um, yeah, to have somebody, it could be someone in sales. There should be a lead. There usually is. At a lot of companies, there's often one individual. That person is doing a lot of things you're doing. They're running long-term reports and they're communicating. I think that is important because, like you said, techs, they're busy. I feel like they're more busy now than they were 10 years ago. More is on their shoulders. And it has to be quick and easy on that first touch. So it takes time to do what you're doing, and it's worth it. The result is so much better. You're taking the steps to actually understand the problem, understand the house, the customer, give them options,
Mhm.
use the right data to inform your scope of work. Techs can't do that on a maintenance call.
Yeah, it does make me think though. We talk a lot about having a champion. If I'm thinking about a company who wants to build an indoor air quality program, but they want to build it intentionally, but to some degree organically, and it makes me think if I had somebody like you who was a tech who was interested in indoor air quality, to say, hey, if you keep selling stuff, if you keep using this monitor, or put it out to the whole company, we're looking to develop this program, and as we develop it, we're going to make a new position, and we're looking for someone to show us that they want to be in that position. I wonder sometimes if providing fertile ground or just communicating with your team that there's going to be an opportunity. We build this indoor air quality program and we see that there's money to be made and we're establishing processes and stuff. We're looking for someone to lead that. I'm in a company where we've got a service manager and a sales manager, and I'm a low man. We're just another guy out in the field, and I see a clear line to becoming a manager. And then it's bad for the owner, for the company, right? They got guys who are looking for other jobs and other shops where they can have more opportunities. I also wonder if that's based on what you've told us about how your career path has gone and what you're doing right now, if that's something that other companies might want to look at.
yeah, I definitely recommend it. And just having that one guy just starting off small, get him going, and then just slowly grow it and then grow him into the position,
Mhm.
really. And then there's a bunch of stepping stones that he'd be able to take as far as progressing, also learning building science and design and indoor air quality,
Mhm.
because all that stuff funnels together. He can really progress and feel good about yourself. when
Yeah.
you're up there and you're knowledgeable and you're able to excel.
And make more money.